Reacting to negativity or provocation is a natural human response, yet it is one that often leads to unnecessary emotional turbulence. When you react impulsively, you unintentionally hand over your power to someone else. In that moment, your emotions, actions, and decisions are no longer entirely your own. They are influenced or even controlled by the person or situation that triggered you. This loss of control may seem insignificant in the short term, but it can have a profound impact on your mental and emotional well-being over time. Consider this: when someone says or does something that frustrates or upsets you, your immediate reaction is often driven by emotion rather than rational thought. This emotional reaction may come in the form of anger, frustration, or sadness, and it might lead to heated words or actions you later regret. The individual or situation that provoked you gains control over your state of mind, drawing you into a conflict or a spiral of negativity. The time and energy you spend reacting could be better spent focusing on what truly matters in your life. Reacting not only gives others power over you, but also diminishes your ability to navigate challenges effectively. Emotional reactions often cloud judgment, making it difficult to see the bigger picture. For instance, if a colleague criticizes your work unfairly, your immediate reaction might be to defend yourself aggressively or retaliate with your own criticism. However, such reactions often escalate the situation, causing more harm than good. Instead of resolving the issue, reacting emotionally can lead to strained relationships and increased stress. Moreover, when you react impulsively, you risk reinforcing negative behavior. People who provoke others often do so because they thrive on the reactions they elicit. By reacting, you validate their actions and provide them with the satisfaction they seek. This cycle can be exhausting and demoralizing as you find yourself repeatedly drawn into unnecessary conflicts. On the other hand, by choosing not to react, you break the cycle and deprive them of the attention they crave. Choosing not to react doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or ignoring injustices. It means responding with intention and control. It's about taking a step back, assessing the situation, and deciding the best course of action. Silence, for example, can be a powerful response. It sends a message that you refuse to engage in negativity or allow someone else to dictate your emotions. This kind of response demonstrates self-respect and inner strength, showing that you value your peace of mind above all else. The energy saved by not reacting can be redirected toward positive and productive endeavors. Instead of spending hours ruminating over an argument or planning a rebuttal, you can focus on personal growth, meaningful relationships, or achieving your goals. The ability to stay calm and composed in challenging situations is a skill that can enhance every aspect of your life, from personal relationships to professional success. Ultimately, the choice to react or remain composed lies with you. When you understand that reacting gives away your power, you begin to see the value of restraint. You realize that your time, energy, and peace of mind are precious resources that should not be wasted on negativity. By consciously choosing not to react, you reclaim your power and reinforce your control over your own life. In a world where everyone seems to demand a reaction, the ability to remain silent and composed is a rare and valuable trait. It sets you apart as someone who is not easily shaken, someone who values their inner peace and refuses to let external factors dictate their happiness. This kind of strength is not only empowering, but also deeply liberating. You are no longer a puppet to others' provocations. Instead, you become the master of your own emotions and actions. So the next time someone tries to provoke you or disrupt your peace, pause and remember this: reacting gives away your power, but choosing not to react allows you to hold on to it. Silence, composure, and thoughtful responses are your tools for preserving your strength, protecting your peace, and maintaining control over your life. Silence is often misunderstood as weakness or passivity, but in reality, it is a profound strength that speaks volumes without uttering a word. In a world where noise dominates every aspect of life, whether it's the constant chatter of social media, the clamor of arguments, or the pressure to voice opinions, silence stands out as a rare and powerful tool. It is not the absence of action, but a deliberate choice that reflects inner confidence, control, and wisdom. When faced with conflicts or provocations, many people feel compelled to respond immediately, often driven by emotion rather than rational thought. This immediate reaction may escalate tensions and lead to outcomes that could have been avoided. Silence, on the other hand, allows you to step back and assess the situation calmly. By choosing not to engage in unnecessary arguments or heated exchanges, you demonstrate maturity and control over your emotions. This restraint not only diffuses potential conflicts, but also shows others that you refuse to be drawn into negativity. Silence has a unique ability to command respect and attention. In moments of disagreement, speaking less can often say more. When you remain silent, it forces others to pause and reflect on their actions or words. This pause can be disarming, as people often expect a reaction. The absence of one can leave a lasting impression, showing that you are not easily provoked or influenced. This quiet confidence can earn you respect, as it signifies that you value your peace and dignity over unnecessary confrontations. Another remarkable aspect of silence is its role in self-preservation. Engaging in every argument or responding to every criticism can be emotionally draining. It consumes your energy and distracts you from what truly matters. Silence acts as a protective shield, allowing you to conserve your energy and focus on things that contribute to your growth and well-being. And so I know that is hard. And also with semi-conscious behaviors. I've struggled repeatedly with this for years. By not reacting to trivial provocations, you prioritize your mental and emotional health, creating a space for positivity and progress. Silence is also a tool for self-reflection and growth. In the quiet moments, when you refrain from speaking or reacting, you have the opportunity to listen to your inner voice. This introspection can provide clarity, helping you make thoughtful decisions rather than impulsive ones. It allows you to understand your own emotions, motivations, and values, which is essential for personal development. The ability to sit with your thoughts in silence strengthens your connection with yourself and fosters a sense of inner peace. Furthermore, silence can be a powerful form of communication. It conveys messages that words sometimes cannot. In relationships, silence can show understanding, empathy, or even disapproval without the need for verbal confrontation. It can diffuse tension, provide comfort, or signal boundaries in a subtle yet effective way. The saying, "actions speak louder than words," applies here, as silence often carries more weight than lengthy explanations or arguments. In professional settings, silence can be a strategic tool. When faced with criticism or challenging situations, remaining silent can give you the upper hand. It allows you to observe, analyze, and respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Silence can also demonstrate confidence, as it shows that you are not rattled by pressure or provocation. This composed demeanor can set you apart as a leader who makes decisions based on logic and reason rather than emotion. It's important to understand that silence is not about suppressing your voice or avoiding important issues. It is about choosing your battles wisely and responding with intention rather than impulsiveness. It is about recognizing when speaking up is necessary and when silence can achieve more. By mastering the art of silence, you gain control over your responses, protect your peace, and cultivate a sense of empowerment. In a noisy world, silence is a rare and powerful gift. It is a demonstration of strength, resilience, and wisdom. It allows you to rise above negativity, preserve your energy, and focus on what truly matters. Silence is not just the absence of noise. It is the presence of power, purpose, and inner peace. Cutting off negativity is one of the most empowering and transformative steps you can take to protect your peace and nurture a fulfilling life. Negativity, whether it comes from toxic relationships, harmful environments, or even your own thoughts, has the potential to drain your energy, diminish your confidence, and hold you back from reaching your full potential. Recognizing this and taking deliberate steps to eliminate such influences is not only an act of self-preservation, but also an essential part of personal growth. Negativity often takes root in our lives through relationships with people who consistently bring us down. These individuals may criticize without constructive intent, project their insecurities onto us, or manipulate situations to suit their own agendas. While their behavior may stem from their own struggles, it is important to remember that you are not obligated to endure their negativity. And so the burden of carrying that negativity, surrounding yourself with such energy, can erode your self-esteem over time, making you doubt your abilities and decisions. By choosing to cut off such relationships, you prioritize your mental and emotional well-being over the fear of confrontation or social expectations. Cutting off negativity doesn't mean engaging in dramatic confrontations or burning bridges unnecessarily. Instead, it can be a quiet, thoughtful process of setting boundaries and creating distance. This might mean limiting interactions, avoiding certain topics, or in some cases, walking away entirely. It's about reclaiming your space and ensuring that it is filled with positivity and support rather than criticism and toxicity. These boundaries serve as a protective barrier, allowing you to focus on your growth and happiness without being weighed down by external negativity. Beyond interpersonal relationships, negativity can also manifest in environments that stifle your potential. This could be a workplace with a toxic culture, a social group that encourages unhealthy habits, or even a home environment filled with constant tension. While it may not always be possible to immediately remove yourself from these situations, acknowledging their impact is the first step. From there, you can work towards creating an exit strategy or finding ways to bring positivity into those spaces. For instance, seeking support from like-minded individuals or engaging in activities that uplift your spirit can help counteract the negativity. Negativity isn't always external. Sometimes it resides within us. Negative self-talk, self-doubt, and limiting beliefs can be just as damaging as external influences. These internal struggles often stem from past experiences, societal pressures, or fear of failure. Cutting off this kind of negativity requires self-awareness and a commitment to rewiring your mindset. Practice replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations, focus on your strengths, and celebrate small victories. Surrounding yourself with inspiring books, uplifting content, or motivational individuals can also help shift your perspective and cultivate a more positive outlook. The process of cutting off negativity is not always easy. It may involve difficult decisions, uncomfortable conversations, or temporary feelings of guilt. However, it is important to remind yourself that prioritizing your well-being is not selfish. It is necessary. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and maintaining a positive mindset and healthy energy levels is crucial for not only your success, but also for your ability to support and uplift others. When you make the decision to cut off negativity, you create space for positivity to flourish. This means welcoming people who encourage and inspire you, environments that nurture your potential, and habits that promote your well-being. The absence of negativity allows you to focus on your goals, develop healthy relationships, and experience greater peace and fulfillment in your daily life. Ultimately, cutting off negativity is a declaration of self-respect. It is an acknowledgement that your happiness, health, and growth are worth protecting. While it may be challenging at first, the long-term benefits far outweigh the temporary discomfort. By letting go of negativity, you take control of your life and set yourself on a path toward a brighter and more fulfilling future. Focusing on positivity is a transformative practice that can reshape your perspective, enhance your well-being, and open doors to countless opportunities. In a world often filled with challenges, distractions, and negativity, choosing to center your attention on the positive aspects of life is not just a mindset shift, but a deliberate act of empowerment. It allows you to move forward with clarity, confidence, and a sense of purpose. Positivity begins with the recognition that while you may not control every situation, you always have the power to control your reaction. Life throws curveballs and setbacks are inevitable, but dwelling on what went wrong only amplifies the negativity. By choosing to focus on what you can learn, or the opportunities that might arise from a situation, you cultivate resilience. For example, if you face rejection or failure, seeing it as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock can transform how you approach challenges. This mindset doesn't ignore reality, but reframes it in a way that empowers you to take action. Okay. Focusing on positivity also means actively seeking the good in everyday life, no matter how small. Gratitude is a cornerstone of this practice. Taking time to appreciate what you have, whether it's your health, supportive relationships, or even the beauty of a sunrise, can shift your attention away from what's lacking and toward what's abundant. Keeping a gratitude journal or simply reflecting on 3 things you're thankful for each day can significantly improve your outlook and overall happiness. Gratitude trains your brain to notice positive patterns, creating a ripple effect that enhances your entire perspective. Another way to foster positivity is by surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. The energy and attitudes of those around you have a profound influence on your mindset. Being in the company of optimistic, encouraging individuals can help you maintain a positive outlook, even in difficult times. Conversely, distancing yourself from negative influences or toxic relationships allows you to preserve your peace and focus on what truly matters. Relationships should be a source of strength and joy, not a drain on your energy. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment is another essential aspect of focusing on positivity. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, spending time with loved ones, or simply taking a walk in nature, these moments of happiness recharge your spirit and remind you of life's beauty. Incorporating self-care into your routine, such as meditation, exercise, or creative expression, also contributes to a positive mindset. When you take care of your physical and mental well-being, you create a strong foundation for handling challenges with grace and optimism. Positivity doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties of life or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems, strengths rather than weaknesses, and opportunities rather than obstacles. This proactive approach not only improves your mental health, but also enhances your problem-solving abilities. For instance, when faced with a daunting task, focusing on the steps you can take to break it down and complete it is far more productive than fixating on how overwhelming it feels. So, cultivating positivity also involves letting go of what no longer serves you. Holding onto grudges, regrets, or self-doubt only weighs you down. Forgiveness, both of yourself and others, is a powerful way to release negativity and make room for growth. Embracing a forward-focused mindset enables you to live in the present moment rather than being trapped in the past or overly anxious about the future. Finally, positivity is contagious. Your attitude not only impacts your own life, but also influences those around you. When you approach situations with kindness, optimism, and a solution-oriented mindset, you inspire others to do the same. This creates a ripple effect, spreading positivity and building a supportive, uplifting community. By focusing on positivity, you create a life centered on growth, gratitude, and joy. It's a choice to see the silver lining, to celebrate progress, and to embrace the beauty of imperfection. While challenges may arise, your commitment to positivity allows you to navigate them with strength, optimism, and resilience. In doing so, you cultivate a life of purpose, fulfillment, and lasting happiness. Protecting your peace is one of the most important commitments you can make to yourself. In a world filled with constant demands, distractions, and challenges, safeguarding your mental and emotional well-being is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Your peace is the foundation upon which your happiness, health, and success are built, and preserving it requires intentionality and effort. Protecting your peace begins with recognizing its value. Many people don't realize how much their peace of mind is worth until it's disrupted. Whether it's the stress of a toxic relationship, the chaos of an overwhelming workload, or the pressure of trying to meet others' expectations, these disruptions take a toll on your mental and emotional health. When you understand that your peace is essential to your overall well-being, you become more intentional about protecting it. One of the most effective ways to safeguard your peace is by setting boundaries. Boundaries are not about shutting people out, but about defining what is acceptable and what is not in your relationships and interactions. They serve as a guide for how others should treat you and how you will respond to certain situations. For instance, saying no to commitments that overextend you or avoiding conversations that lead to unnecessary conflict are ways to establish boundaries. Setting and enforcing these limits allows you to create a buffer against stress and negativity, preserving your energy for what truly matters. Another key aspect of protecting your peace is learning to let go. Holding on to grudges, regrets, or unrealistic expectations can weigh heavily on your mind and emotions. Forgiveness, whether it's forgiving others or yourself, is a powerful tool for releasing this burden. It doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior, but rather choosing to free yourself from the grip of resentment. Similarly, letting go of perfectionism can help you find peace in the process, rather than being consumed by the pursuit of unattainable ideals. Your environment also plays a significant role in maintaining your peace. Surrounding yourself with positivity, be it people, spaces, or habits, can have a profound impact on your state of mind. Toxic environments, whether at home, work, or in social settings, can drain your energy and disrupt your tranquility. Creating a space that feels safe, calming, and supportive helps you recharge and maintain balance. A rabid biologist. This might involve decluttering your physical space, curating your social circle, or even limiting your exposure to negative media. Managing your time and energy wisely is another essential component of protecting your peace. In today's fast-pacing world, it's easy to become overwhelmed by endless to-do lists and obligations. Learning to prioritize and delegate can help you avoid burnout and ensure that your time is spent on activities that align with your values and goals. Taking regular breaks, practicing mindfulness, and engaging in self-care are ways to replenish your energy and maintain a sense of balance. Practicing mindfulness and self-awareness is a powerful way to strengthen your inner peace. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice helps you become more aware of what disrupts your peace and equips you with the tools to respond calmly and intentionally. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply pausing to take a few deep breaths, mindfulness fosters a sense of clarity and resilience that shields you from external chaos. Protecting your peace also means being selective about where you invest your attention and energy. Not every argument needs a response, and not every issue demands your involvement. Learning to discern what truly matters and letting go of trivial concerns allows you to conserve your energy for things that bring you joy and fulfillment. Remember, your time and attention are valuable resources, and how you spend them reflects your priorities. Lastly, protecting your peace is an ongoing journey that requires self-compassion and patience. There will be moments when life feels overwhelming and disruptions are inevitable. During these times, it's important to give yourself grace and focus on small steps to regain your balance. Whether it's seeking support from loved ones, taking a break to recharge, or simply reminding yourself that it's okay to prioritize your well-being, these actions reinforce your commitment to peace. By protecting your peace, you create a life rooted in calm, clarity, and purpose. You build resilience against external pressures and nurture a sense of inner stability that allows you to thrive no matter what challenges come your way. Protecting your peace isn't selfish. It's a necessary act of self-care that enables you to live fully, love deeply, and achieve your dreams with a clear and focused mind. Committing to self-growth is one of the most empowering choices you can make for yourself. It's a lifelong journey of becoming the best version of who you are, not for external validation, but for your own fulfillment and success. Self-growth is about embracing change, challenging limitations, and continuously striving for improvement. It's a mindset that pushes you beyond your comfort zone and opens doors to new opportunities, greater resilience, and deeper satisfaction in life. The first step toward self-growth is cultivating self-awareness. Understanding who you are, your strengths, weaknesses, values, and aspirations, provides the foundation for meaningful development. Self-awareness helps you recognize patterns in your behavior and identify areas where you want to improve. It's not about being overly critical of yourself, but about being honest and reflective. This clarity enables you to set realistic goals and take deliberate steps toward achieving them. One of the key aspects of self-growth is the willingness to embrace challenges. Growth doesn't happen when you stay within the boundaries of what feels safe or familiar. It occurs when you push yourself to face new situations, learn new skills, or tackle difficult problems. Challenges test your limits, build your resilience, and teach you lessons that are essential for personal and professional development. Each time you step out of your comfort zone, you expand your capacity to handle adversity and adapt to change. Another important component of self-growth is cultivating a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities, intelligence, and talents can be developed through effort and perseverance. It encourages you to see failures as opportunities to learn rather than as evidence of inadequacy. With a growth mindset, you approach setbacks with curiosity and determination, asking yourself what you can do differently next time and how you can improve. This perspective transforms obstacles into stepping stones on your path to success. Self-growth also involves setting clear, actionable goals. Without a sense of direction, it's easy to feel lost or stagnant. Goals give you a purpose to work toward and a sense of achievement when you reach them. It's important to set both short-term and long-term goals, breaking them down into smaller, manageable steps. For example, if your long-term goal is to develop a new skill, your short-term steps might include taking a course, practicing regularly, and seeking feedback from others. This structured approach keeps you motivated and focused. Continuous learning is at the heart of self-growth. Whether it's through reading, taking courses, attending workshops, or seeking mentorship, learning keeps your mind sharp and your perspective fresh. It allows you to stay adaptable in an ever-changing world and equips you with the tools you need to achieve your goals. Learning doesn't always have to be formal. It can also come from everyday experiences, conversations, and observations. The key is to remain curious and open to new ideas. In the journey of self-growth, self-discipline plays a crucial role. Progress requires consistent effort and dedication even when motivation wanes. Developing habits that align with your goals, such as setting aside time for reflection, exercise, or skill building, ensures that you stay on track. It's also important to celebrate small wins along the way, as these moments of success reinforce your commitment and remind you of how far you've come. An essential part of self-growth is surrounding yourself with positivity and support. The people you interact with have a significant impact on your mindset and motivation. Seek out individuals who inspire you, challenge you to improve, and celebrate your achievements. Similarly, distance yourself from negativity or relationships that hinder your progress. A supportive environment fosters growth and provides a network of encouragement when you face challenges. Of which, finally, self-growth is a journey of self-compassion. There will be times when progress feels slow or when you make mistakes. Instead of being hard on yourself, use these moments as opportunities to learn and grow. Accepting that growth is a process and not a destination allows you to appreciate the journey, celebrate your progress, and maintain a positive outlook. By committing to self-growth, you invest in your future and unlock your potential. It's a decision to take control of your life, to embrace change, and to continuously strive for improvement. Through self-awareness, persistence, and a willingness to learn, you create a life that is rich in purpose, fulfillment, and success.